Hey everybody, so I am working on cleaning out the rabbit hutch, and I wanted to show you some issues that we are having with how our rabbit hutch is set up. We have a little visitor coming to see what's going on. A few little visitors coming to see what's going on. But this is one of the ends, and of course you see where the rabbit feeder is here, and then there's space over here. And you'll see where they're using the bathroom constantly. The issue that I'm having with that is, one, she's ruining the wood as far as it won't last as long because she's peeing on it, and then the poop, the way it's stacking up here. And if you see down below, which the intention was to put trays in here, we just haven't taken the time to do it because we don't have anything in the bottom ones. You see how it's building up down there also in the corner. And there's all this room over here that she could use the bathroom and it would fall down and everything would be great, but she's not. So what I'm getting ready to do now is I'm going to move the feeder further over here, and then we have that pan down there that we put the hay in for right now because they get so much of the hay that hopefully will also help her not use this in so much. That way she'll have to use it more over here and be less likely to ruin the wood so much. Which realistically, these are rabbits, the roadhouse. I know that the wood's not going to last but so long, but I want to maximize how much use I get out of it. Alright guys, here is the new rabbit cafe. So what I've done, like I said, is trying to get rid of them peeing and pooping over here, using the restroom there. And I've got the tray here to try to catch some of the rabbit feed that they're knocking down, and they'll just be able to eat that. This is some of the radish greens that were growing in the garden. There's even a radish in here, split radish is still growing. And then the wooden hay rack here. Try to keep the hay up off the ground, maybe waste a little bit less of that. And they are all down there. One's venturing down here, huddled up in the corner. So they are officially 1 month old on Tuesday. So, and they are actually slaughter ready between 8 to 10 weeks. And so if you saw one of my other videos, you'll know that we are going to sell what we can for pet purposes or meat rabbit breeders, and then we will slaughter the unfriendly ones, and we will be keeping some as well. They're starting to make their way down. I think the smell of the radishes are starting to carry. Of course, let me just say, Peter Rabbit has always been my most favorite thing, favorite story in the world. Even my first child, my first two children actually had Peter Rabbit nurseries, and I have loved everything Peter Rabbit since I was a little girl. I have Peter Rabbit cups, Peter Rabbit plates. Don't go overboard with decorating, but I definitely bought stuffed animals, every book, dishes, anything that had clothing, baby clothing with Peter Rabbit. I would say the radishes are a hit. I think this is going to be one of my friendly ones. Or not. I've got a few that are super friendly that actually come up to me when I go down the other end. So no. Let me think about this. There we go. There we go. Stop. think they like it. Pulled some kale and some radishes and some weeds.